Hey, great. A few technical difficulties we got here, but welcome to our next edition. I'm losing my words. Welcome to Jet Live with Aryeh Weisberg, the founder of Theater Zion, hailing from
Toronto.
Here we go. I'm just gonna make sure I'm there. Hailing from Toronto. Aryeh Weisberg and his wife, remind me, Yehudit produced an original play that Yehudit actually wrote this past January at the Khan Theater. They are an up-and-coming theater company in Jerusalem for us all, and excited to have him with us. All right, how are you doing this fine evening?
Well, we're doing fine. We abide by the regulations, but still get out for a little bit, breathing some fresh air every now and then. We rely heavily on mishlochim from the grocery stores and stuff like that, and we get to do a lot of things that we didn't have time to do before.
And what are those things?
Well,
what are you able to do?
We get to take part in more classes than we did before. It's all on Zoom. It's great. You don't have to go there. You don't have to get back. It saves a lot of time. Another thing is I used to go 3 times a week to get exercise classes. Again, it would take me about 40 minutes to get there and I'm back, 40 minutes. Now I just turn on the TV, on the computer, and off I go. So it saves time, get time to take more classes here and there, and do all kinds of things that we didn't get to do before.
And what's your favorite class now? Which is your favorite?
My favorite, that's not really fair, but one of the classes we just finished is about Agnon. Both Yehudit and I are fans of Agnon for years. In Toronto, there was a Agnon club. They used to bring all kinds of lectures. It was in Hebrew, but fortunately, both of us speak Hebrew quite well and read Hebrew. So that's a good one. We have a daily Gemara class, which used to be at the shul I go to after Shacharit, and now it's on Zoom. And another thing is, it's supposed to end at 9, but never does. People linger a bit longer. So yeah, these are a couple of the good ones.
That's the thing about Zoom. You could stay on.
Yeah.
If you have just 2 people, Aryeh and I could be on here till 11 o'clock at night. Don't worry, we're not going to do that. but you can stay in Zoom for a very long time.
Another thing that I got to do is got back to the piano, playing piano.
Oh,
neglected for the last 6 months. So.
Oh wow. Did you compose anything new?
I'm not at that stage. I did compose something, but I'm actually a beginner. When in Toronto, when I left the theater that I founded after 12 years of shows, or more than 30 shows, and I said I need to keep my juices going, my brain going. So you did suggest, why won't you play an instrument? So it fell on the piano. I've never played the piano before. I've never really played any instrument seriously. So I started, and I had a couple of teachers over the years, but when you get busy, when you do a play, you don't have time to sit for an hour at the piano every day. So
yes.
I neglected it.
So how long have you been playing for then?
Well, I've been playing for about 3 or 4 years. I at the beginning, I didn't even know what to do with the fingers on piano. So it was really starting from nothing.
Wow. And you only just started 3 or 4 years ago. Wow. But that's true. Like to keep yourself thinking and your brain working, picking up a musical instrument is a really great thing to do. I know a little bit on the guitar, and I try to teach myself a little piano, but I don't have an instrument that I really fell in love with, I guess you could say. But I do sing, of course. But music is one of those things that really can help you just use your brain, make your brain flow. And are you working on anything else at this particular moment, or just
Well,
making sure that your mishluchim or your groceries are the right ones?
what did you ask me? So I couldn't guess. What, are we working on something else?
Yeah, other than making sure your groceries are correct, are you working on anything?
Yeah, no, but when I retired from the theater in Toronto and we moved here, I thought that here I will not do theater. I'll get into something else. But as Judith wrote the play, and she said, if it's good, would you direct it? So anyway, we made it good, and I directed it, and now I'm back, got the bug again. So
You certainly did. You were even on the stage, right?
sorry.
You even acted
Yeah,
in
yeah, that was another story. I didn't want to be on stage, but the cast and UD say, well, because we had the younger actor also playing this, and he was too young, and we needed an older person. It's like a cameo. I think I don't know, a minute worth of lines, but they got me up there. It was weird.
I just want to point out that the Ray sisters say hello. They're both watching. Hello, Rivka and Sarah, the doppelgangers, as they call them. So is the acting bug also bit? Are you going to join you jumping into any more roles? Thinking about it at least?
Acting?
Yeah.
I didn't think about it. But what I am thinking, we are thinking, is hopefully when things will get back to normal, we're thinking of doing another play in January, also at the Khan. Already booked the times, and this time it's not going to be as original. I'm looking at the two plays that we have done at our theater in Toronto. I haven't made up my mind yet which of the two. And once I do, we'll put it out, and we'll see.
How many? Are there roles for young actresses?
Well, yes, actually, if one of the
you hear that?
One of the two have a cast of 6. One of them, the character is 16-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
We have the range there. And you did just ask me a question. Sorry about that. Another
okay.
5 minutes.
Hi, Judith.
Hi.
Come with a picture.
Yeah.
Hi. How are
Hi,
you?
Judith. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. This is
Aryeh Weisberg.
She wrote the play that that premiered in January. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's great to have couples join us. Hopefully, we're gonna have a Jet Live edition with Tina and I, probably at 2. not at 8 when Leah is going to sleep, but thing. But it's great to see both of you together here with us. Yehudit,
Let me just
I
get
understand you were in a class. Okay.
Sorry.
I understand you were in a class just now. How was it?
Terrific.
Great. Great. What was it about?
It's a class with Michal Shir El, and she gives different classes on Agnon, the writer.
Oh, so okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. Shagnon.
Yeah.
Great. So it's and you guys are keeping each other good company.
Oh, yeah.
Is this for public consumption?
Yes, it's live.
Oh.
Huh.
It's live.
Live it is.
I almost caught you there. So I just I think that's all the time we have. But it's great to see you, Yehudit. Thank you for joining us for the few seconds. Aryeh, really amazing to
Thank you.
Really great to see you as well. Thank you for joining us on Jet Live. We
And thank you for
have
doing all
next
this
week.
work.
Thank you. It's all Zoom and Facebook. I just have a camera and a computer that
I was talking
seems
about
to be
your
going.
work in general, about chat, all the stuff that you do.
Thank you. Actually, next week we have Miguel Berganza, who was here, who gave a workshop, a musical theater workshop, and he was going to choreograph Song of Solomon in Jerusalem. He's joining us on Sunday at 8 p.m. And on Monday at 2 p.m. we have Natan Skop, who has actually been really helpful in getting Jet closer of where we want it to be. He's been amazing, and he's going to be joining us on Monday. He also is a co-founder of Theater in the Rough,
Okay.
who you've seen doing readings, and they do Shakespeare. They're an amazing group of individuals that have done a lot during this time of the COVID-19. And then we will be having Sarah DeRay, Rivka's sister, join us next week as well. So we have a great lineup. I'm hoping that more join us on Jet Live, and it's great to see both of you. I hope you continue learning a lot with all the classes that you're taking. And I might have frozen on the screen, but I'm not really sure. So on that note, I'm going to leave you both. Have a great night.
All right.
And
Good night. Thank you.
And join us again on Jet Live next week. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat
Shabbat
Shalom
Shalom.
and Yom Ha'atzmaut Sameach.
Yom Ha'atzmaut Sameach. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
It's only what? It's only Tuesday.
Well, Tuesday's
Shabbat
Yom Shalom. Oh, but for this Shabbat, right?
Shabbat. Yeah. Okay. It's
All right.
Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Have a great
Bye-bye.
night.
Bye.
Laila Tov. Bye.
Bye.
Oh.